My name is Bridget. I witnessed a murder.
Just get up on the stand and tell the judge what you saw, and we'll protect you.
You don't get it. Ottaway wants me dead. I'm dead. I ran to my sister, Siobhan, for help. Siobhan killed herself, and I assumed her identity. It was so easy. I saw a way out, and I took it. They all think that I'm her.
2 of the 6 investors we landed last month have pulled out. If we don't score someone big enough to cover those losses, you know what that could mean.
This is Tyler Barrett. I have reason to believe there might be some less than scrupulous activity going on in my company.
Martin Charles is running a Ponzi scheme.
I still don't think Andrew's the one behind it. You've worked with Olivia forever, and to find out that she's been betraying you all this time.
The Ponzi scheme wasn't Olivia's idea. It was mine.
What are these for?
How about for being a jealous douchebag when I saw your brother on the computer? Or for not getting to see you sooner? You make it back to Paris finally, and I get stuck at a stupid conference in Rome.
It doesn't matter. They're beautiful, thank you.
So you've been to the doctor and everything's okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Well, we have a lot to figure out. Can't be hiding out with a baby.
That's why we need to take care of Andrew. Did you bring the data you got from Martin Charles?
Those documents show a rate of return that's so steady, it's impossible. It's suspicious, but it's not a smoking gun. Do you have the reports that you got from Andrew's home computer?
These numbers look completely different.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. I had them on a flash drive.
Well, then, we have all the proof we need. Maybe we should just go to the authorities.
But Tyler, it's too soon. I have to protect myself.
How does turning in Andrew hurt you?
I'm his wife. The second this comes to light, they'll freeze all of his assets. I'll be left with nothing.
I'll get a new job. I'll support us.
I wish it was that simple. You don't understand what Andrew's capable of. I know this is a lot, and if it's too much and you want to leave, I'll understand.
Siobhan, all I want is for us to be together, to be a family.
Then can you trust me a little bit longer? You know, I completely forgot that I put the flash drive in the hotel safe downstairs. I can wait till tomorrow. Tonight is gonna be just about us. The 3 of us. What do you mean you were behind the Ponzi scheme? Everything points to Olivia.
She handles the details, but it was all my idea.
Why?
We made a series of bad investments. There wasn't enough to cover expenses, so I used money from new investors to pay out existing ones. It was only supposed to be temporary, but then the economy collapsed and more investors demanded payouts, and we got in over our heads. But I've started a high-frequency trading program, using computers to outsmart the market. We can use the extra profit to dig ourselves out of this hole. I'm so sorry, Siobhan. I hope that I never have to tell you this. And that's why when you came to me before with your suspicions about Martin Charles, that I told you that you didn't know what you were talking about.
When I came to you before.
The way things were between us, I was afraid you were going to turn me in. But now, look, I can't lie to you anymore.
I need some time.
SEC Landfair.
So Landfair, it's Tyler Barrett. I got the proof I promised you that Martin Charles is corrupt.
Let me take a look. I'll email you a link to a secure FTP site. And
What I've got is damning enough to take down the entire company. You're not seeing anything until I'm guaranteed immunity.
No promises until we see something.
I really thought Olivia was behind the Ponzi scheme. She's a conniving bitch. Andrew... Everything at Martin Charles is a lie. And everything in this house is paid for with stolen money.
Where's Andrew now?
Work, I guess. He stayed in the guest room last night. Thank God Catherine took Juliet to Canyon Ranch, so at least she's not here for any of this. Well, I know you never trusted Andrew, so... I guess now you have your proof.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised you're judging him so harshly, given your own situation.
I had to pretend to be Siobhan. Now I can't make things right. It's exactly how Andrew's feeling. God, I'm such a hypocrite. And he took such a big leap of faith in telling me. But he lied to Siobhan, but he couldn't lie to me.
Wait, Siobhan confronted Andrew?
Apparently.
If the truth about Martin Charles gets out, Andrew's finished. Maybe he took steps to protect himself.
Are you saying that you think that Andrew is behind the hit on Siobhan? No. And besides, the last clue that we found was the footprints in Siobhan's office. They were women's footprints.
They could have been Olivia's.
Andrew confessed. You don't kill to protect a secret, you just hold someone. Andrew is not capable of murdering anyone.
Yesterday, you were convinced he would never run a Ponzi scheme. Your feelings are clouding your judgment. The way I see it, you have two choices. Testify against Spotaway, or leave and make a clean start somewhere new. But you can't stay here where it's more dangerous than what you left behind.
You think Andrew might kill me, but I know Botaway will. There's no way I can go back to my old life, and I am not running again.
Don't do this, Bridge. We both wanted to give Andrew the benefit of the doubt before. But this is your life at stake.
But you think that I don't know that? But come on, Malcolm. I have lived in this house under the same roof with Andrew for months, safe and sound. Andrew Martin may be a liar. Hey, he might be a crook, but he's not a murderer. And if you can't accept that, then I'm sorry. I think you should leave.
Welcome to the Botaway-McCowie Task Force.
Torrance. I was told to report here. I didn't know I'd be reported to you.
Look, I know McCowie used to be your case, but your best lead was the Shailene Briggs murder. Now that Jimmy Kemper's confessed, the RD wanted to try a different tack.
Kemper's confession's bogus. Okay, I got a witness who saw McCowie kill Shailene Briggs. Oh.
Bridget Kelly? If she's so willing to testify, why'd you spend 50 grand of the Bureau's money chasing her only to come back empty-handed? We're doing things my way now, Vic. I'm mounting a joint task force with the ATF. We're going after McCowie for cigarette trafficking.
Hey, you think I didn't try that angle? I know McCowie. It's not gonna work.
Well, maybe I know a different side of him. When it comes to McCowie, your focus is a little, distorted.
How you gonna build a case when you can't even get your basics straight, huh? This guy here, Nathan Perdue, not a bookie. Clarence Rudy, guy barely knows McCowie. He's a wannabe.
You got me, Vic. There are some mistakes on this board. Like this one. Bridget Kelly, she's no longer part of this case.
Has anyone ever told you? You have amazing eyes.
Once or twice.
So So you, want me to rock your world?
Thanks, but I'm good.
Whatever. So will it be Vic? A lap dance? Maybe the champagne court.
You know I'm here, Shaylee.
Oh, you might surprise me. You know, I was her age when I started dancing. Supposed to be temporary. Just earn enough money to get my real estate license. That was 10 years ago.
It's not too late to make a change. Maybe even get that real estate license.
Wow. The money's that good, huh? What you're asking me to do is dangerous, right?
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I spot away McCowie, so yeah, there's risk involved, but I give you my word, I'll do everything I can to keep you safe.
I don't get it. Why me?
I've watched you. See the way you look at people. You're good at sizing them up, figuring them out.
Haven't figured you out yet.
Oh, that's exactly how I like it.
All right. I'm in.
You gotta get a job at McCowie's strip club. Club caged.
I probably shouldn't be here right now, but things at Martin Charles aren't what they seem. But you know that, right? That's why you brought Siobhan the box. You wanted her to know the truth.
Okay. What are you talking about?
Siobhan confronted Andrew. And I think he'll do anything to keep his secret from getting out. Maybe even hurt Siobhan.
All right, that is crazy. And even if it's true, why are you coming to me, Malcolm?
Siobhan told me about the affair. Don't worry, I'm not interested in telling anyone.
Okay, if you know about the affair, then you also know that it is over.
Whatever happened between you and Siobhan, I know you loved her once. You can't want her dead.
No, of course I don't.
You know what Andrew is doing at Martin Charles and what he's capable of. You're the only other person that knows the truth. If you talk to Siobhan and tell her you think he might hurt her, maybe you can convince her to put some distance between herself and Andrew. That's all I want.
You told Siobhan the truth. Why on earth would you do that? Oh, never mind. I can't take any more of your lovesick drivel.
Calm down, Olivia. I explained we're using HFT to change things.
Oh, please. Even Siobhan's not stupid enough to believe that.
Don't patronize me. Do you know how many nights I've laid awake trying to figure out a way that Martin Charles doesn't ultimately collapse? There is no palatable exit strategy. One day it will fall apart. But if we keep going with HFT, at least we can give our investors something when that happens.
And what about us? When the end comes, I plan to be on a beach far away with plenty of cash. I will not let your wife ruin that for me.
Look, a few months ago, that was my plan, too. But now, I don't care where I am as long as I'm with Siobhan.
Even if you're sharing a jail cell. You may be sure of Siobhan right now, but not so long ago, we were taking much more drastic measures.
I'm aware of our history, but things are different now. We're not ready for the nuclear option.
Nice to see you, Mrs. Martin. Is everything okay?
Yeah. Is Andrew available?
He's just finishing up a meeting. Would you like to wait in his office?
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
Will you turn that damn thing off?
I've got a source inside the SEC. Last week, he told me we had a mole inside the Paris branch. He just found out who. Tyler Barrett.
Tyler? I mean, what could he possibly know? We've only just promoted him. What did he give them?
Nothing of consequence as of yet. I'll get Tyler on the first plane to New York, find out exactly what he knows, who he's spoken to.
I don't get what it takes. Make sure Tyler doesn't talk.
Malcolm, you should have heard the way they were talking. It was like they would do anything to keep Tyler quiet.
Remind me who Tyler is.
He worked at Martin Charles in Paris. Tyler and Siobhan knew each other intimately.
I didn't realize I was sleeping with the boss's wife.
Excuse me?
How many guys was your sister sleeping with?
Too many. But this one knew about the Ponzi scheme. Maybe that's how Siobhan found out about it. Maybe he told her. Who knows? He might have some answers. Look, what we were talking about earlier, I still don't believe that Andrew would hurt me. But the way they were talking about Tyler, I'm packing up. I'm gonna stay at a hotel for a few days.
You don't know how relieved I am to hear that. You want me to track down Tyler?
I'm already on it.
Hey, Mr. Lamfair, it's Tyler Barrett. Martin Charles booked me on the next flight to New York. They wouldn't tell me why, but I think I need to go. I don't want to make him suspicious. I'll call you when I can.
I didn't mean to scare you. Claudine told me you stopped by, but when I got back to my office, you were gone.
Yeah, I completely forgot I had an appointment across town.
You leaving?
Just for a few days.
Siobhan, please. Talk to me. Don't go. I'll stay in the guest bedroom for as long as you want.
I just don't feel comfortable here right now.
You don't feel comfortable? What do you think I'll do?
No, it's not. I didn't mean it like that. I have some things that I need to figure out.
What things? Siobhan, I hope you know. If what I told you gets out, it'll affect you as well. We both spent money from Martin Charles.
That's not what this is about. I just need a little time.
Hey, I was just thinking about you.
I need your help. The flash drive that I took from Andrew, Tyler stole it.
I thought he was helping you.
I think he might be getting cold feet. I found out he's going to New York. I don't know if he's going to the authorities or to Andrew or what. We have to control the way that information gets out. I need you to get it back.
Okay. Any idea how?
Well, I assume he's going to be staying at the Soho Diamond. That's where Martin Charles puts everyone. Break into his room, pickpocket him. I don't care. Just get it back.
Oh, take it easy. Take it easy. I'll get it back.
One more thing. I need you to keep Bridget away from Tyler.
Okay, well, what are the chances that their paths will cross?
I'm not leaving anything to chance. They met once before, and it almost ruined everything.
Well, I have some news that might cheer you up. Malcolm came by today.
What did he want?
He wanted to talk about Bridget. Apparently, Andrew has a secret that he needs to protect. So I guess that Bridget knows about the Ponzi scheme, right? That's what you wanted.
That's good.
But, he was also worried about what Andrew would do to protect himself. He said that, you know, he thinks Bridget's life is in danger.
That's not so good. Malcolm is getting way too close to the truth. And we can't have him around to protect Bridget. We need Malcolm gone.
Andrew Martin's office.
Hey, Claudine, it's Siobhan. I have a quick question for you. Andrew mentioned that Tyler Barrett was coming into town. We had such a nice dinner last time, I was thinking I would arrange another one.
Oh, I'm happy to make a reservation.
Oh, no, I don't want to bother you. I don't mind doing it. I just need to know where he's staying.
The Soho Diamond arriving tomorrow at noon.
Perfect. Thank you.
How long you been with the ATF, Conroy?
Going on 2 years now.
So, what'd you do to get put in the doghouse? Come on. Surveilling delivery trucks is a crap detail. Torrance is showing us who's boss.
I work with Torrance in Cheyenne. He's got great instincts.
Yeah.
What the hell happened? You're 40 minutes late.
I'm sorry, Bodaway wanted to dance. I like it when you get jealous.
Jealous? You think that man's a psychopath? I don't like how close you are to him. It's not safe.
Well, not to point fingers, Vic, but I only took this job because of you.
I know. That's when you were just another informant.
Oh, yeah? And what am I now?
I want you
I
to
have
quit.
something to tell you. You want me to quit?
What were you gonna say?
No. What is this about? Quitting?
I'm sick of being worried about you. I want you to quit. Tonight. Come on, we'll hit the road. We'll just start over. Together.
Oh, what about your career?
Who cares about my career? You're more important than my career.
I know you say that. But then you're gonna regret it if you throw it all away from me. And I don't... That's not how I want our life together to start. Look, you said that we're closer than anyone's ever been to busting Bodaway. Let me go back tomorrow. He's having a party in the basement. Usually no girls allowed. But he's asked Bridget and me to dance.
Bridget, too.
Yes.
At least you know the risk, but your friend...
Let us do this. If we back out, it might make Bodaway suspicious. You know that.
One more time, then you're done.
Okay. It's fine by me.
What was it you wanted to tell me?
Oh. It'll keep.
Oh, come on.
Don't worry. It's nothing bad. It's not. It's not bad.
Give us a moment. I brought in an outside firm to examine our security system. Did you know someone entered 3 incorrect passwords in a row into your computer last month?
No. Did they get in?
Not here, but we should check your home system just to be sure. Andrew, did Siobhan tell you how she found out about the Ponzi scheme?
She's had suspicions for a while. But you're not seriously suggesting that my wife hacked our system?
No, I know who did. Malcolm Ward.
But you said he didn't get anything.
Well, I was wrong. Malcolm was good at covering his tracks. It's taken the techs all morning, but they've discovered he accessed a number of files, including a certain algorithm on my desktop.
So you think that Malcolm found evidence against us and told Siobhan?
Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? I just heard from my source. Tyler Barrett has promised the SEC ironclad proof of wrongdoing at Martin Charles. I'm off to deal with him right now. While I'm gone, I trust you'll consider our other situation. Because while Siobhan's affection for you might be enough to win her cooperation, what's motivating Malcolm to keep silent?
Hello?
Malcolm, it's me.
Bridge? Why's your number blocked?
How dare you talk to Henry about me? You completely betrayed my trust. Who the hell do you think you are?
Bridget, calm down. I was concerned. After our fight, I wasn't sure.
You told Henry about our fight? Why not just tell him I'm Bridget?
I would never do that. I only went to Henry because he knew the truth about Martin, Charles, and Andrew. I'm trying to protect you.
Spare me. I spent months trying to get Henry out of my life, and now you bring him back? At the same time, you're trying to poison me against Andrew. You hate the fact that I have relationships that you're not a part of.
Bridget, if you really think that, then you don't know me at all.
I know you're jealous. You're trying to destroy the life that I've made for myself here.
What the hell has gotten into you? Please tell me you're not using.
You would love that, wouldn't you? You get off on saving me. Well, I hate to tell you, but I'm more lucid than I've ever been. Look, Malcolm, I don't need to be rescued anymore, so go find someone else to save. We're done.
I sent the information you requested on Malcolm Ward to your phone.
Did my wife call?
Not today. Yesterday, but she called for me. She had some questions about Tyler Barrett.
Tyler? Why would she ask about him?
She wanted to arrange a dinner for the three of you. Did I do something wrong?
No. Just tell me everything she said.
She wanted to know what hotel Tyler was staying in, and I told her he was at the Soho Diamond.
I love you.
I love you too. Siobhan, will you marry me? Again?
Yes.
Mr. Landfair, finally. I've been calling. I'm in New York.
Can you come straight to my office? I was impressed enough by what you sent me to sign off on immunity, so bring me everything. And don't worry, you're bulletproof.
Siobhan.
Henry, what are you doing here? I have to go. What the hell are you doing?
What am I doing? You're the one who's in my hotel. You don't remember? We used to hang out all the time. I couldn't get any work done, so I would sneak off here to write. And you would swear to stay away, but you never could. And when you would show up... So, forgive me when I saw you, I guess. I hope that you were here to see me.
Henry.
I know. I get it. You and Andrew, you're the perfect couple. Nothing can come between you two.
I wish you were that simple. I really have to go.
Taxi?
Get in. Now. First of all, you're fired.
But I was...
Don't interrupt. You've been accessing proprietary Martin Charles data.
Okay, if you just let me explain.
Don't insult me by lying, Tyler. It's obvious what you're up to, taking what you think you know to the SEC. Everett Lanfair said you'd be bulletproof, correct? It is very convenient that we've just made you our Director of European Operations, don't you think? If this company goes down, you'll be implicated, and Mr. Lanfair won't lift a finger to help. And Tyler, you're way too pretty to go to jail. I think you'd better give me those files now, don't you think? Is that everything?
Yeah.
For your sake, you better be telling me the truth.
Mind explaining this?
Well, this is one of the liquor stores we went to yesterday. We were spot checking cigarette seals. You had me wait in the car while you talked to the clerk.
You waited in the car. Supposed to keep an eye on him.
Jimmy Kemper took me to the store a few times. He was a regular. That's his car, parked outside the store 30 minutes before Shailene Briggs was murdered. Club Cage is a good 50 miles away. There's no way Kemper could have gotten there in time to kill her.
What the hell is wrong with you? I mean, Kemper puts a gun to your head and all you can think about is how to clear him of murder.
I'm trying to make sure that McCowie pays for the murder that Bridget Kelly saw him commit. Now, I know you could care less about the truth, but that's why I do this job.
Well, I heard you did it because you like banging strippers.
Think it's that easy to get rid of me, huh? Well, maybe you didn't understand the stakes, but I do, okay? McCowie kills people, good people, who don't deserve what he does. The day he's rotting in a cell, that's when I'm gonna stop chasing him.
These are remains?
Dismembered.
Another rock ring special, yeah? You don't have to do this, you know. We can use dental records.
I need to see her. That's Shailene Briggs.
You knew her?
She was my CI. She went to a party at McCowie's 2 days ago, and she just never checked in afterward. Just do what you can for her, please. You know, she doesn't have any family.
Hey, Agent Machado. I doubt if this matters to your case, but she was 4 weeks pregnant.
What was it you wanted to tell me?
It'll keep.
Oh, come on.
No, don't worry. It's nothing bad. Tyler, what's going on?
I screwed up Siobhan.
What did you do?
I went to the SEC.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about us. I mean, we've been collecting all this evidence against Martin Charles. Why not use it? Then we'd be free to start our life as a family. But none of that matters anymore. Olivia got to me first. She knew everything.
Tell me, does Olivia know about you and me in Paris?
No, I don't think so. But she knew everything else. She has someone inside the SEC. What are we gonna do, Siobhan?
Here we are, right back where we started.
Thank you.
Something wrong, lady?
Just turn the meter on, but don't drive.
It's me. I'm not sure what to say to you. I know this has been a problem of my own making, and I've no right to defend myself. But I wasn't the only one keeping secrets, was I? I know you've been in contact with Tyler Barrett. Siobhan, if the truth gets out, I will lose everything. My company, my friends, my daughter. I won't let you destroy my life.
I'm so sorry, Siobhan. I should have trusted you.
Olivia and Andrew are very dangerous people. Now you see what I'm up against. Just tell me, how did you leave things with Olivia?
I gave her the files I showed you, but not the flash drive.
Good. Don't let that flash drive out of your sight. And get on the first flight back to Paris.
Paris. What the hell are you doing here?
Mr. Jennings, housekeeping.
Tyler? Just drive.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep. Major Machado? It's Malcolm Ward.
Malcolm, how can I help you?
Reach Malcolm Ward. Please leave a message at the tone.
Malcolm, it's me. I found Tyler. He's dead. I made an anonymous call to the police.
I've decided to press charges against Badawi and McCowie for kidnapping.
That's great. Can I ask you what changed your mind? Because last time we spoke, you wouldn't even admit you'd been abducted.
I realized the only reason Bridget went on the run was because of Badawi. Whatever kind of life she's living now, wherever she is, I can't imagine it's what she's planned for herself. If Bridget doesn't feel like she can testify, I will. Once Badawi's in jail, maybe she could finally feel like she can return to her old life.
I'm gonna take care of you, okay? I want you to go straight to the FBI field office in New York. I want you to wait there.
And I'll be on the next flight out.
Okay.
And Malcolm.
Thank you.
Malcolm, I think you were right. I think Andrew and Olivia might be capable of murder.